Hey everybody, post-editing version of me here. If my voice cracks in and out at any point during the video, or my voice sounds weird, that is because of the voice issues that I have been having. Um, I forgot to mention it during the video, and I do apologize. If you want more details than that, then I would definitely suggest going and watching the major channel update that we put out a few days ago. But with that out of the way, guys, enjoy the video. Alright everybody, welcome back to the Tommy Trials. Thomas here. This is definitely and definitively not the second time I've had to record this. 100% not. This is the first time I get everything correct on my first go. That's a bold-faced lie. Anyways, turns out if your mic's not on, it doesn't work. Who knew? Anyways, we're showing off a mod today. Star Wars Phase 1 Clone Trooper helmets. You heard me right. So let's go ahead and take a nice look at the commander. So we've actually renamed Wednesdays. It's going to be War Wednesdays. That's submitted by an awesome subscriber. There we go. By the name of Apex Lion. He suggested War Wednesdays, and I liked it. So War Wednesday is going to be strategy games. Or anything with the word war in it. It's kind of my cop out to, if I don't have a strategy game ready, we can also do anything with the name war. But it'll typically be a strategy game, which means Saturdays are going to be renamed to something else. I don't know what quite yet, but it's not going to be strategy Saturdays. We'll rename it to something else. But that aside, we've got Phase 1 Clone Trooper helmets in XCOM. This is War of the Chosen, so you might be wondering, how do I get the armor and stuff in War of the Chosen? Well, it's actually really simple. The mod is not technically compatible with War of the Chosen, but for whatever reason, if you use a couple of different mods, then the clone armor mod works. So the links to the two mods that you need to make the clone armor mods work will be in the description. And then Dim has made... who's the creator of these helmets and these weapons. Dim has made a War of the Chosen appropriate mod for Phase 1 helmets and clone weapons. So that being said, you've got ranked helmets. So what I did is I made one of each of the 4 ranks that I'm aware of. Yellow was Commander, and then I think red was Lieutenant, blue was Sergeant, and I'm getting them all confused. I think red is Captain, green is... I don't remember. I've got them, if they show up in the game, I've got them correct. I looked it all up. We've also got the Jack helmet. So what I have done is I have gone through, and every single named clone helmet in the Phase 1, I've gone through and tried to get the color as close as I can with the default colors in XCOM. As well as if they were given numbers, which I don't think Jack was, but if they were given numbers in the lore of Star Wars, anywhere, Legends or actual canon, then they have those numbers. If you guys at any point would like me to create a character pool and put it on the workshop, I can figure out how to do that for you guys, and make that happen. Because I've gone through and I've named them all, and I will go through before I release a character pool. If you guys want one, I'll go through and make all of the ARC troopers again, and the rest of the Phase 2 troopers as well. And that way you guys can have all of those done with the colors as close as you can get, with the default colors, and 3/4 of your work will already be done. So if you guys want that, just let me know and I'll make it happen. With that being said, we've got Jack. This is the closest we can get to Rex right now. The only difference between the Jedi's helmet and Rex's actual helmet is Rex has blue along his entire visor and like a blue line down here. As far as I'm aware, that's the only big differences. Now his Phase 2 helmet has the Jedi's, and then he's got scratches, but his Phase 1 helmet does not have the kill marks on his helmet. And he's from Mexico, in case you didn't know. A little tidbit. We've got Captain Keeley. He is in one episode, just like Jack. He's in one episode of the Clone Wars series. But he looks mighty fine. Got the ram horns. Looks awesome. He just looks awesome. Wolf, we've got Wolf's helmet. So what I've done is of course I've looked them up. I've tried to get their colors. Keeley's actually got this cool little like brownish red color that is not an option in XCOM. There are color mods. I just don't have them installed. But Keeley's kind of a show up and then gone character in the Clone Wars series. Wolf, again, this is the closest that we can get him in the... I mean lacking the actual wolf designs and wolf pack, because his division all have like really cool wolf designs on their armor, which is not available, but the helmet is, and it looks really cool. And if you combine that with the Commander Cody gear, but only use the arm piece, don't use the backpack, it's pretty close to Wolf and how he looked. Then we've got Clone Commander Ganch, I don't know how this is pronounced, but he's actually this red. And I don't believe that he was ever in any episodes of anything, like the Clone Wars or actual episodes of Star Wars, but he was in a comic. That's all I know about Ganch. That's his actual number, but that's literally all I know about Ganch. So if you know more about Ganch, put it down in the comments. Then we've got Bly. I mean, he looks really cool. This isn't new. We had Bly in the last one. I just still think Bly's cool. We've got the shiny clone troopers. Cody, also not new. Fox. So Fox has a helmet. This is as close, again, that we can get to Fox with the current versions of the mod. If ever we get a mod where there's an update, of course I will talk about it. But this is Fox's helmet. The only difference between this helmet and his actual helmet that he has in the show is his visor is red. You cannot customize the color of the visor. It's gray or nothing. And then I just gave him the Shock Trooper armor. Actual Fox armor has this really cool design looking thing on his chest. A lieutenant is green. There you go. Which means a sergeant must be blue, because I'm certain a captain is red. Oh, pfft. As if on cue. So what I did is I just took the Phase 1 armor and then the different... I think the Bly arms are the closest to the movie look, and then of course the helmet, and they look freaking awesome. And then we've got a Coruscant guard. So we don't have the proper armor per se, but this is the Coruscant... I can't talk today, I'm so sorry. Guard helmet with the Shock Trooper armor. Now, there are a few helmets that I didn't put into actual, which I would if you guys want me to do the character pool. But there's actually a Shock Trooper helmet for Phase 1. I'm fairly certain this never existed. I'm almost certain it didn't. Then we've also got the Seleucami. At least I'm pretty sure that the 91st troop was located on Seleucami, I think. But the Seleucami helmet, I didn't make a outfit because the actual Seleucami gear had like that emblem. I'm pointing out with my finger. This emblem here, like spotted everywhere, but still really cool. Oh goodness. We went up here. Didn't mean to do that. And then we've got
With the commander running
501st.
things, I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
From what I've seen, you could use the practice.
Thank you for the interjection. Got the 501st, the 327th as well, which is kind of cool. Then the 91st and the Shock Troopers. Pretty awesome there. So, really awesome. It also works really nicely if you use the new clone voice pack, which has been redone. If you guys at any point want to see me do a clone War of the Chosen, I would do it in a heartbeat because I like Star Wars, and I mean these armors just look awesome, and I'm hoping that we'll continue to get updates to things, and eventually it'll officially come to War of the Chosen. That's the hope. All I know, I don't bug the mod creators. I try not to, and in fact I truly haven't, but all I know for certain is that it was incredibly difficult to take all of this stuff and put it over officially for War of the Chosen. The only thing that doesn't work is the scarves. That's the only thing that doesn't work. Once you do use the couple of mods that make this compatible, the only things that don't work are the clone scarves. So if you're super attached to the scarves, I'm sorry. Alright, well this is just a rookie playthrough. I am not trying very hard at all here. This is
Commander,
more to
we're attempting contact
show
with a
off the
local
mod than
resistance
anything.
faction known as the Reapers.
Blah, blah, blah,
These
blah,
people
blah,
like to
blah,
keep
blah.
a very low
Blah,
profile,
blah,
so it
blah,
may
blah,
take some
blah,
time
blah,
before
blah,
we
blah.
hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander,
I'm
one of
awake.
our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Okay. So like
Commander,
I said, I am
Avenger's
just
remote
going to be scanning till we
capabilities
get a
will help
mission.
us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Okay.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering
I
team,
am
we can
not
start
listening
clearing out
to you.
space for new facilities, Commander.
Stop
We
talking.
should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
There's also a mod that...
As the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of
shush.
finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Okay, so I'm cool with taking Jack, Rex, Keeley. Let's not take the Coruscant guard. Let's go ahead and bring along Ganch, because he looks awesome. And then let's also bring... I think this crew can do it. I'm just looking for the coolest looking people. I'd really like to bring Wolf along. Alright, so let's do Wolf, Rex, Keeley, and Ganch. Ganch. Whatever his name is. I also know that Dim Dim is working on... The only reason this is it's on his mod page, but I know that Dim Dim is working on the rotary cannon.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Which is exciting. I know the rotary cannon is in Battlefront 2, and I know that originally some of these textures, I think, start Battlefront 2 and
Steady
then
stream of
go to
communications coming from
other
a hidden
places.
alien comm relay uploading data to the Advent network from this region. We have to take advantage of every opportunity to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Don't leave any hostiles standing.
Okay. They just look so good.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Probably should have brought Jack because he's our sniper. Oh well.
Move it! Let's go! Troopers, move it!
Oh, also, I learned this through experimentation, but I've spent a stupidly large amount of hours in XCOM either making people or actually playing the game, and I never knew this, but pressing the G key or the T key will zoom you way in or way out, and then clicking the middle mouse key will take you back to normal.
Let's have some fun.
I did not know that. I had no idea. Just tells you what I know. Okay.
Let's move fast. Charge! Like we drilled, go! Move forward!
They don't have stealth. They don't have stealth voices, that's for sure. Where's this thingy? Okay.
Stay small, move fast! Fast and hard!
Stay small, move fast.
Move it!
Well, I hear them. Probably can't see them through the doors.
Stay small, move fast! Objective looks protected.
There we go. Well, I mean, if this is seen, then I have to assume that that's seen too. I guess we don't know.
Move forward!
We will in a second.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
Like we drilled, go! Troopers, move it!
Okay. Nice thing is, as well, is that we're operating off the new hardware. This is actually the first XCOM video on this channel that's running off of the new hardware, which is exciting. Just means the load times are gonna be shorter and whatnot. I'm a thinking.
Charge!
I'm a thinking grenades.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Again,
Let's have some fun.
just as my excuse, I'm not
Go.
playing to be immensely good. I'm playing to show off the skins. That being said, doesn't mean I'm not trying at all.
Like we drilled, go! Starting kill sweep. Positions here, ready for attack.
Kind of like better. I'm in a good spot to hit that thing if I need to. I can hit them with a grenade now. Where was he? He was here, I think. Can be flanked there. I think that our friendly neighborhood captain was here. Oh, he wasn't. I don't think I hit him. I did! Yay! The clone skins, they speak for themselves so loudly that it's just fun to watch them. Also, between when the last XCOM part was recorded and now, there was a big update that fixed almost all of the humongo problems with this game. Screaming frag grenade.
Prime, count down!
I was gonna get a screenshot, but he gives us a good impact grenade. Nice. Sounds good. I love this gun.
Destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Kaboom! It's been Grenade City. Well, he resisted the mind control. The sound of the shotgun is just makes you happy.
Move it!
What spot can I have a shot
Move
at
it!
you?
Secure the zone!
46% chance.
Hostile neutralized!
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
And then just having fun with these guys in the photo booth is enormously fun. That looks fun. Yeah. I like. It's just.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
I love it. Love it.
Another success beyond all expectations. I'm continually impressed, Commander.
You bet you're bippy. They just They look so good. Well, this is where we're words. Can't do them. This is where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this showcase of the Star Wars Phase 1 Clone Trooper helmet mod for XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. It is also available for vanilla XCOM as well. So either or. He's done it for both because that's how awesome he is. As well as, of course, the guns are available as well. But having said that, of course, all the links to the mods will be in the description, as well as the ones that you need to make it work with War of the Chosen links, so you don't have to go hunting for them or anything else. The links will be right there in the description. So until next time, guys, hopefully you enjoyed War Wednesday, and G-Guardy.